name is Isatu Smile Sesay, and this is the program Talk to the Camera. Today the camera de benguma concerning the cadet passing out where they take place na benguma today.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, the various guard commanders and their subalterns are now marching to take post in front of their respective guards. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, that is the color party marching in to take its rightful position on the parade. The color party commander is Captain F.M. Duai, and he carries the national colors, while Captain N. Kamara carries the regimental colors. Escorts to the colors are Parade RSM, Warrant Officer Passingout Toronka, and 2 riflemen. On the left of the parade RSM is Sergeant John J, and on his right is Sergeant I.F.
Your Excellency, the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Republic of Sierra Leone Armed Forces, Brigadier General Retired Julius Bio, Her Excellency the First Ladies, Minister and Deputy Ministers, Honorable Members of Parliament, Members of the Judiciary, Diplomatic and Consular Corps, the Chief of Defense Staff, the Director General, Ministry of Defense, the Inspector General of Police, and heads of all security agencies, senior officers, both serving and retired, members of the press, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, all protocols duly observed. I heartily welcome you all to this commissioning ceremony of 60 officer cadets from their first direct entry commissioning course.
We will start with the Commander Joint Force Best Military Essay Award. The Commander Joint Force Award for Military Essay for the Direct Entry Commissioning Course 2020-2021.
They can't come out.
Ladies and gentlemen, by the powers vested in me as Commander-in-Chief of the Republic of Sierra Leone Armed Forces, I hereby proclaim you as officers of the Republic of Sierra Leone Armed Forces on this third day of September in the year of our Lord 2021. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency. The next on the program is the oath of allegiance. And the oath of allegiance.
I promise that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance to His Excellency the President, Commander-in-Chief of the Republic of Sierra Leone Armed Forces, and that I will faithfully serve and defend the Constitution of the Republic of Sierra Leone, His Excellency the President, Commander-in-Chief of the Republic of Sierra Leone Armed Forces, the democratically elected government.
Madam First Lady, Ministers of Government, Honorable Members of Parliament, Armed Forces, Intelligence, Corrections Services, Fire and Police Chiefs, members of the Diplomatic Corps, Local Council and Traditional Leaders, Director General, Ministry of Defense, Commandant of the Armed Forces Training and the Peace Mission Training Center, Sierra Leone Ex-Servicemen's Association, instructors and staff of the Armed Forces and Peace Mission Training Center, graduating officer cadets, families, friends, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. As always, I'm excited to be here today as the reviewing officer of this commissioning parade. I'm here with family members, loved ones, and many other Sierra Leoneans to congratulate each and every one of you 60 officer cadets who are recruited in the RSLAF in 2019. Of these 60 officer cadets, 11 specialists were commissioned 3 months ago. One is training at the Royal Air Force College, Cromwell. And the other one is at the Royal Military Academy, Sandhurst. As a nation, we have recruited more women into our armed forces over the past 3 years. Our recruitment of women is far above the threshold specified in the United Nations Security Council Resolution 1325. My government has been guided by our commitment to gender equity and recognition of the critical role of women in the future of our SLAF and the Republic of Sierra Leone. As with all aspects of national life, women's voices and representation matter in our country's armed forces, and my government will stay committed to recruiting and retraining women in our SLAF. For successfully accomplishing the daunting task of transforming civilians into professional soldiers, I want to thank the Commandant, staff, and instructors of the Armed Forces and Peace Mission Training Centers. To you and all serving and former members of the RSLAF, I lead to thank you for your unparalleled commitment and great service to this nation. I also want to thank RSLAF for their exceptional role in battling COVID-19. Our infection rates and death are lower, and we have successfully fended off the worst of the Delta variant wave. Congratulations. Your service to this nation in war and in peace is forever emblazoned in the ARSLAF slogan, serving the nation. Indeed, our nation is forever grateful to all of you. As a government, we will not relent in building the capacity of men and women of our armed forces. My government is committed to ensuring adequate investment in basic domestic training as the key foundation for advanced professional training. We thank our development partners for their great support in building the capacity of our armed forces. The United Kingdom, the United States of America, the People's Republic of China, France, Canada, Bangladesh, Nigeria, Egypt, Ghana, Russia, Pakistan, Turkey, Liberia, Guinea, to name a few. For the last 3 years, my government has engaged new and existing partners and advocated the best interests of the ARSLAF for training and equipment needs. As a nation, we have a long and proud tradition. Our men and women of these armed forces have demonstrated gallantry in various theaters of war and peacekeeping all over the world. Sierra Leone's contribution to the United Nations peacekeeping efforts over the last 3 years demonstrate our country's strong commitment to the principles of maintaining global peace and security, supporting stability, and promoting and protecting human rights. The United Nations demands well-drilled, smaller, agile, and flexible units for peacekeeping operations. Our ARSLAF is indeed a well-trained and army fit for purpose. We are proud of you. In that regard, plans are now in progress to secure the necessary equipment to recommit a quick reaction force company to peacekeeping operations with the UN. This will be good financially and personally for you, our brave men and women. We accelerate ongoing efforts to construct standard and conducive barracks accommodation for our officers, soldiers, and their dependents across the country. Along with our partner, the People's Republic of China, our work on the ultra-modern Mayon officers' mess and 5-story single officers' quarters at Wilberforce stands as a testament. It will be a site where young officers will build esprit de corps and be nurtured into the traditions and ethos of the Republic of Sierra Leone Armed Forces. We will soon commission those edifices and other construction projects right across the country, including billets and 4 patrol bases. We will continue our welfare commitment, and we will continue to professionalize the ARSLAF because it is the best thing, it is the best in the interest of this nation and the nation's development. Be reminded that you are now sworn on oath to serve this nation. It is your duty to respect, uphold, and protect the national constitution of the Republic of Sierra Leone, and to obey all lawful orders from your superiors without question. You are soldiers first and always. You are not tools in the hands of politicians, and you must never be. Your duty is to protect our peace, our democracy, and thus support our national development. So, professionalism is not an option. It is a way of life for an officer. It involves discipline, loyalty, respect, compassion, and character. As officers, you must demonstrate these qualities in how you lead and how you live. Do more, learn more, and serve with honor without giving excuses. To the families of these fine men and women, thank you for motivating and supporting them to serve our country. We hope they will inspire all of us by their good examples. My final few words to the graduates. Congratulations. Always be fine officers of the Republic of Sierra Leone Armed Forces. I thank you all. May God bless us all, and may God bless the land that we love, Sierra Leone. Thank you.
Attention! Red will remove address. Remove! Address! 3 attention to His Excellency the President. Serving the nation! Serving the nation! Our Excellence! Hip! 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 Hooray!
Hello, welcome to this interview. Your name?
Terizayata I Masuba.
And we see today on Adam passing out as a cadet. I go want to make you tell me first of all, as a woman, how you feel.
I feel proud as a woman for passing out today as a second lieutenant in the Republic of Sierra Leone Armed Forces. And secondly, it don't mean say because you're a woman, you not go do what in man than they do. So I feel honored.
And also we be see then call you forward for an award. Whose award will you win?
I win the best military essay writing award, ma.
So what did this mean to you?
It means so much to me because among 61 cadet them, and then I will 9 a female for be the one where they win out of 61 and beat all the man. I feel honored for beat all the man them.
So how you be take this competition?
I take and serious because when we go on we 3 days tour, the commander for brigade be say something about the military. He said not to just forget the job. He said, but you need to put you everything into the job. He said your life, what you want and what you want for being the next 20 years. So when they give the essay, I sit down and think over my topic. And when I choose my topic, I write them with all my heart and I put more effort for write them. It not be easy, but I thank God.
Okay. So what's another message way they send out there to you, to the other women them out there where want for come into the military, but one way or the other get a different perception?
Well, the message I get for other females them out there where want for come, let them just put them heart into them. Not so for come wear the uniform, but when you put your heart into the job, you're able to do them better and you go let come. I not say female and they out there where go one come because we don't come. We will welcome them, but your heart need for them into the job, not for just come wear the uniform. You for put your heart and you for be very, very motivated because as a female soldier or officer, you for be always motivated.
Thank you very much.
Welcome, man.
Hello, welcome to this interview. Your name?
A name of Second Lieutenant M. Fuller.
Okay, and we see during the passing out, we see like then call you for an award. Whose award will you win?
Emerge as the best female officer cadet.
So, how you feel as a woman? You emerge as the best female officer cadet. How you feel?
I feel good and I feel blessed because it not be really easy, but I feel blessed and I feel good.
So, what does this mean to you as a woman?
It means a lot because out of we 60 and now 9 of we, as I mean 9 female, then me emerge as the only female and best female. I feel blessed because it not be easy for me to go stand tall above other men there. Now the training, it not be really easy, but I feel blessed.
As many females they out there we want for join the army, but then they fear. What's another message we go send out to them?
Well, I want to encourage them all. Make them not think about the biological makeup. Say because then a female. As long as we all lay into this world, and may we all bear in mind, say, even if we not reach 100%, but that 99%, we the female there, if we say we they put hand into anything, we go able to do it. So may them get the confidence, and may them get the confidence, say, if they come into this job, then go able to do the job better than the men themselves.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Hello, welcome to this interview. Your name?
Mina, Second Lieutenant Mohammed Karim.
And we soon are passing out today, and also you emerge as the best cadet. I go want to make you tell me how you feel.
Well, I feel very happy, very excited. It is a long-awaited day, and the day is finally here. I am very, very much happy for this day.
So during the training where you don't go, how best you get for serve your nation?
First of all, I had been serving this nation before now. I came from the ranks and then applied for officer cadet, and then I succeeded. I trained, and today I am an officer. I have dedicated myself to serve this country, and I will continue to serve this country wholeheartedly.
As plenty of people go want for come inside the army, but some way, some perception where they go get. So what's another word where you go turn out to the public concerning the training in the army?
First of all, ASLAF, the Republic of Sierra Leone Armed Forces, is a professional institution, and it is a national institution. Everybody is liable to serve this institution. Nobody should be afraid to serve his or her country. It is a dedication. Therefore, I want to encourage my fellow youth to come and join us to serve this nation.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
As another listen to waiting His Excellency the President, retired Brigadier Dr. Julius Madabio, don't talk about the cadets we passing out today. Mina Isatu Smile Sesay. Until we meet again to another edition of the program Talk to the Camera, I say tata.